Excellent. Well, hello, folks, and welcome to the live stream. Oh, let me just put myself in. There we go. What's up? I hope everybody's doing well, and I just want to start the stream off with some big thank yous to everyone who's been joining in and subscribing to the channel and liking some of my videos. I really appreciate it, guys. It's super awesome of you guys. Today, we are carrying on with hard mode in Michigan. With our trucks mostly clustered around the farm at Smithfield Dam. We do have a plan, and hopefully once I've got the rest of this map scouted out, we'll be able to knock out some contracts at least for a couple of hours today. Oh, yo, Chewbacca, how you doing, man? Good to see you, dude. Now let me just get my bot up and running. Doesn't like it if I don't do this until my stream's going. Yeah, what's good with you, dude? Let me see what I'm with. I'm with my Jeep. Chatbot is slowly coming to life. Yo, Mimi. How are you? How you doing? Are you at work, Mimi? Shh. Or are you off? All right, it connects up perfectly when I do it this way around. Excellent. Well, I hope everybody is well. I have to confess, even though I made a video for SnowRunner this week, I didn't play it. I've been playing Forza Horizon 5, which is also very good. Oh, you got a new night job, dude. Well, I hope that's good. I hope, are you used to night work? I remember working second shift for a while and being surprised, like even though I was getting home just after midnight, how much that kind of messed with my kind of sleep and schedule and all that stuff. I don't know, man. It takes some adjusting. But congrats, man. A new job is all good, dude. Yes, you're at work, Mimi. All right, bad luck. I'm feeling meh. Oh, not a good start to a day. Oh, bad. I'm sorry to hear it. How am I doing? I'm good. Mimi, thank you. Oh, I'm also on big cam. There we go. How's that? Just enough scruffy or too much? I think I've got that resized. Is my hat dirty? Well, I hope it's a happy Friday for you, though. I forget if you work Saturdays or not. Anyway, so I am right now bringing this down so I can refuel my Jeep. I'm going to basically park this fuel in the middle of the map. I think I have a big trailer of fuel as well. So we have got enough fuel, I think, to get this map done. And there's a lot more fuel available in Island Lake if we decide to go that way. Now I just need to decide where I'm going to park this. My Jeep's over here, so I think I'm going to go park it just down here. I'll have that Jeep go a little cross country. Oh, you've been a stay-at-home dad for the past almost 3 years, so it's a little rough, but I like to work, so ultimately better in the long run. Yo, I've been there, dude. It's kind of where I'm at now. It's a little more involved than just making the choice to be stay at home or needing to, but I hear you, man. When I had my babies were babies, I talk about this with my wife all the time. Like we were both working either end of the clock, and it was a hard go. But it's nice. I mean, I really enjoy being at home, dude. But good luck with the job, man. I hear you 100%. You're gonna have to look. You got it. Team meeting. Boo. Boo. All right, let's get that Jeep over. And we'll just top it up. And then we're gonna go and unlock the rest of this map. But lovely to see you guys. Thanks for stopping in. I think I painted this blue this time, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, last stream I was using this thing to drag steel beams around, and the suspension did not like it. Didn't like it at all. I think we're going to cross country a little bit. Idlebird! Hello! How you doing? I was just thinking about you the other day. Hope you're doing well. Lovely to see you. I'm still playing this game. I love it. But I'm hoping to have a bit more Forza on the go. That's been a lot of fun. Hey, Pee-wee, what's up, dude? Same? Oh, you're lurking too, dude? No worries at all. Lurking is caring as far as I'm concerned. Also, I think it's probably fair to say my schedule has been all over the place. Normally, before YouTube, I was really good with my schedule, but things have been a little bit different since I've been on YouTube, which I think I'll discuss in my next kind of like how things are going on YouTube video. So I hope you don't all mind. Let's get this refueled. Refuel. Jeep. Wham. Nope, I did it wrong again. That's what I wanted to do. And I think the roof rack is totally full. All right, so now we are going to pick up these things here. So we've got an upgrade here, we've got a task just down here, one up here, and then we're going to go and get this outpost and anything else that's over here. That's what we're going to do to start with. So we're going to go through the park yard, the car park we've got in the farm going on at the moment. Doing well. Been a lot happening, so you've been busy, but nothing bad or anything. Good. You're wondering about the schedule. Oh, don't ask. Like I said, I'll talk about it. I'll put it in a video. But yeah, needless to say, it's a little bit more loose right now, and I will get that tightened up, I think, at some point in the future. Good. Glad there's nothing bad going on. I'm wondering, are you busy with your new place, or is that not the stuff that's keeping you busy? Let's go for a swim. Actually, you wouldn't do it, would you? You'd go down this way in the Jeep. And I don't think... Oh, I do have a pretty good snorkel, but compared to some of the trucks, that snorkel is not very tall. Like, I just mean the top of the Jeep isn't very tall. I'm really well, thank you, Idlebird. The YouTube's going really well, and I'm pretty excited about what I'm going to end up doing. I mean, more of this, obviously, but it's definitely going into the direction I hoped it would, if that makes sense. Like the last stream I did this week, I had the best concurrent viewer count so far, so things are improving there, and my videos are getting nice, and some of them are getting some good views. Right, so that's the set of steel beams I was dragging around with this poor Jeep last time. And everything at home is good. Kids had a day off yesterday. They're all back to school. All the leaves are falling off my tree. It's all good. Oh geez, I got a lot more stuff here. Yes, and the car, and just a bunch of things happening all at once. Yeah, I hear you. I think I'm old enough to have realized I am not good at multitasking. Like, I'm even not very good at holding multiple thoughts, not thoughts, but needing to move in multiple directions at once. Like, as far as adulting goes. So when things get busy like that, you have to really, or at least I have to, like, really focus on it. All right, so first little detour, we're going to take this route all the way up to here, and then we'll probably drop down this way. This, I remember, has a real big mud pit, which I might be able to go around in this little thing. We'll see. Oh, thanks, Idlebird. It's nice to see you again. What about you? What are you getting any game time? What are you doing? Have you been on Sea of Thieves much? Because I haven't been on Sea of Thieves for the longest. And I was watching Paul and Colin play this morning, and I was like, no. Oh, this is bad. This is the mud pit I was talking about, by the way. This is about as deep as it gets. Even my really big trucks have a problem getting through here. Multitasking is the worst, especially with deadlines. Yep. At least you understand. Yeah, it's tough, you know. Where is, God bless her, Mrs. Scruffy. Master at work, I tell you what. Here we go. I love this thing climbing like this. Really good little scout. I try not to compare, for any other SnowRunners out there, I try not to compare all my scouts to the Tartarin. Like, if it's fun to drive and still get stuff done, that's the best, as far as I'm concerned. The Tartarin just does it all, except for rocks, really, really well. And here we go. Up we get. Whoa. Lovely. Oh, you neither. Okay. Been itching to play it, though. We spent a lot of time in the new Animal Crossing update. My kids, too. Or my daughter has been. And I played a little Skyrim earlier until your controller died. Yikes. On the console? The new version? Yeah, it was the anniversary, wasn't it? All right. Well. Old Bill Anderson lives way out in the woods. He's kind of an oddball, but we try and help him out when we can. Will you help to deliver everything he needs? I remember this dude. He lives in the woods, but needs logs delivered. And then it's cement. Yeah, the 4 lots of cement go into Tim's house. Oh, this is he wants vehicle spare parts first. Oh, maybe it's something else I'm misremembering. There's definitely a log delivery up to this guy here. And I get it, but he'd be better off having a couple of lumberjacks visit and chop his logs right here. Gas as well. I think that's something I'm sort of half thinking of doing a review for this particular Jeep for YouTube, and I think the gas consumption on it is really, really good too. Oh, you upgraded the PC version since you own the game on there already. So that was cheaper, got you. Yeah, I can't remember if it's in Game Pass or not. Yeah, it is. What am I talking about? but I haven't even looked. Like I'm playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla right now, and that's kind of scratching that same Skyrim itch, if you know what I mean. All right, let's just go down to this upgrade. So we'll take a left here. Gear in the SnowRunner gearbox doesn't really give you any speed. Better decisions than this. I think it's just mud. Oh man, look, there's the water in the footwell. Nightmare. I had that happen once. Not from driving like this, but the window was open in a storm. It absolutely filled my car. It was such a shame though, because I loved that car. It was a Subaru Forester, an older model, and it was just such a nice car, and it really did it in. I really want to get going in Valhalla, but I'm still firm in my decision to finish Odyssey first. I'll catch up with you in a couple of years then, Idlebird. And right now you're not playing it much, yeah. Well, I'll say this for Valhalla compared to Odyssey. The visuals, well, I guess it depends what you like, man. I think they're both stunning looking games, I really do. But right now I'm really digging all the Viking stuff. I just did everything I could do in Norway. I didn't do that the first time I played, but this time I did it all, and I really got into it. I think it was the I don't know if you remember, I streamed like that historical discovery tour. That really got me into it, if that makes sense. All right, we got it on the other side of this puddle. Anyway, I'm just really digging it. I think the other way would have been better. I don't know. Wet socks, oh god. I still remember so the car that flooded, I got the water out and oh shit. And tried to drive it home, but the water where it had all collected was right where the computer for the car was, under the passenger seat. And so it completely fried on me on the way home. The electrical all just went to shit. I had to get a tow. Is an upgrade. The SIV6 2380, a rare special issue engine designed to provide as much power as possible with little regard for fuel consumption, and it's for the Transstar 4070, which is the highway truck, right? And you know, that's not particularly useful. I haven't found a use for it. Now, I think with the next phase of the game, there is going to be, what is it? Raised suspension or larger tires or something. So I'll take another look at it. Valhalla definitely interests you more, but a non-gamer friend of mine recommended Odyssey to you. Kind of want to tell her I finished it. Oh, I hear you. Yeah. I like that too. I mean, when Origins and Odyssey came out, I really didn't have much time to game. And then when I had all the time to game, Valhalla came out, and then I didn't really stick with it. Which I kind of regret, because I still want to finish up Odyssey, and I'm waiting on an improved version of Origins. I'll get going on that too. All right, we're going to follow our nose here, go get that watchtower. Plenty of gas. So anyway, we got that car repaired. It had to be an insurance job. It was, and then the car just was never the same again. And gosh, I forget what we swapped to after that one. Another Forester, I think, but that was the one I loved. I did not expect that to be such hard work right there. Definitely sorted out the engine noise for this. Alright, where are we at? Okay. I think I said this last time as well. Compared to the International Scout 800, this thing is way more stable in a similar setup. So you can be a little bit more adventurous with this one, definitely. And I'm looking at these. Are these the biggest wheels I can get on here? I think they might be. Just mud everywhere, dude. Alright, now. I can't remember what else is going on around here, so I might just skirt around the edge here. See if there's a good way to cross. Just in front of that boulder, maybe. already don't remember this whole section being as muddy as this. Maybe I just did it in a truck that didn't care last time. Right. New objectives? Let's have a look. Alright, so we got some tasks to collect as well. I should probably get this task, then head up, pick up this one. What is that? Ramped flatbed. And we got another flatbed there. So actually, maybe I'll just keep going. We'll get this task first, because I don't care about the trailers. And we'll come back down and get this one here. So we need to head off this way. I seem to be determined to find the very worst mud the whole way. Whoops. Oh my god, I left myself winched. That's... gotta be more careful than that. Easily, that's a nasty little drop just there. Easily lost myself. Alright, here's the road. So, if you guys don't know, I've got the crawler suspension on the Rubicon here. I just love watching that suspension work. It's so good. On firmer ground, and now it's raining. Great, great. How far we go? Oh, a coffee. You know what? That's a great idea. What time is it? For me, not quite ready for my afternoon coffee. Alright, solid foundation. The life of a recluse seems to be catching on. A guy wants to build a house in the middle of nowhere, and he's got a shipment of concrete slabs he wants to use for the foundation. Can you haul them up there? This is the place I was just at, right? Isn't that well, or is it up here? Norton's house. Oh, this is Norton's house. Okay. Alright, well, we're not delivering some cement now, so we're going to go back down the road we came, get that task at the drilling site. We'll try and avoid as much mud as possible. I don't think that's going to be easy. Is it Teoris? I have no idea why you started popping up on my main page, but I like the content. Oh, well, thank you very much, dude, and welcome to the chat. I think you just subscribed to the channel, right? Massive thanks, dude. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I've only been here on YouTube for a couple of months, and I'm glad you like the content. I am new to YouTube, though. Like, making videos is something that I'm literally learning to do. So, yeah, forgive me being completely new. But I'm glad you're enjoying it, dude. That makes me really happy. Yo, Pitbull. Hey, what's up? I just started a hard mode playthrough. Any tips? Yes. Hard mode is great. But there's another massive game you have to play. It's basically 3 games you have to play. The first is getting all the jobs done and contracts and tasks and all that. But the second is doing it without running out of money. And the way I count money in hard mode is how many recoveries can I afford if I really mess up and I don't have trucks and I've tipped myself and all that stuff. So basically I start thinking in multiples of 5,000, and I don't start taking any risks until I've got like 50,000 in the bank. And in fact, right now I'm sitting at just under 50,000. I've got a whole bunch of trucks now, and I have one on hand to sell. But there's that. So there's the money game, and then there's the gas game. Gas is money, essentially, but you're going to want to preserve and bring with you as much of the free gas on a map as possible. Because making use of free gas means you don't use money, which means you have more money on hand if things go badly. And I've got to admit, my first hard mode playthrough, I messed it up. I played it like I was playing normal mode, and 2 bad recoveries and I was out of cash. So I would just start with that. It's just like how you've got to think about the game, basically. Oh, welcome back, Mimi. That wasn't too long of a meeting. Not too long. And then what I've done on this playthrough, and let me show you this screen again. So you can see from my completion here. Now this doesn't include the. I don't think the all percentage includes all of the DLC. I think it just includes the base game stuff. But just chasing through all the maps to get the trucks I wanted to play with, I did that first. And you can kind of do that if you're clever and you get kind of, you don't run into too much trouble as you're trying to chase the first big trucks. And so just doing that and just playing a little bit in Michigan and Alaska, and I've already got quite a lot completed. But truck choice becomes really interesting. And what to sell and how much cash on hand you have, all this stuff comes into it. But other than that, other than those disclaimers, I would play the game the same way. Scout the regions out, collect up the trucks and the trailers, and start figuring out what you want to do. The Gopher Killer, do you think we will ever get a desert map? I would love one. I would love that. One of the DLC maps that I quite liked was like Red Canyon, which isn't a desert map, I suppose. I guess when you say desert, I think like sand dunes and all that stuff, which I guess is what you mean, maybe. I would love that. But Red Canyon, if you're into mod maps, check it out. It's a great map, and it's got a lot of kind of like rock climbing, scrambling type stuff. Okay, so this end of the map. Hang on. Did I not take the task, Solid Foundations? Please tell me I did. All right, I did. That's fine. So now we're going to get back across the river. I'll meet the Pacific. We'll gas up again, and we'll go and clear up. We've got a couple of upgrades here. 3, 4 upgrades on this side of the map, but no more watchtowers to go for. So, oh, actually, oh, this is what we'll do. This is a fun drive. This is a fun drive. Can't quite remember if my little Jeep's going to get over this bit, but the rest... Oh, I've got to make sure I've got enough gas. All right, we're going to do it. We're definitely going to do it. Peace Videos, hello, how you doing? Hey, thanks for the tips. I'm just going to be careful and plan everything out, Pitbull. Yeah, I think it makes the game way more enjoyable, but that's me. It's not for everyone, for sure, but I absolutely love... Did I pick up this task? I love the added realism of it. Across the river. So we need a trailer delivered to the middle of a river. Why? Well, I can't tell you. You in or not. I'll take it, but I'm not going to be able to do it with this. Or could I? What do you reckon? So, where is it that it wants to go? Yeah. You know what? We'll bring it as far as we can. How about that? This poor Jeep. I'm asking it to do decidedly non-Jeep things. TL, hello! Hey Scruffy, hi all. TL, how you doing, buddy? This feels very nice having you around, dude. Oh, I've got to get through these trees. That looks like a gap down there, doesn't it? Can I see it? Yeah, let's go that way. Hopefully those stumps aren't mess me up. Also, this is going to mess with my gas consumption, but like I said, let's just see how far we can get with this. Oops, I've already messed it up. How are things with you, TL? I hope you're well. Well, I got to tell you, Pitbull, I really like the Rubicon. It's the larger of the two. It doesn't feel large compared to the other trucks in the game, but it's like... Oh, I don't know. What I was just going to say is probably not true. I just really enjoy this one. It's a go-anywhere scout, first of all, and I have been treating it a little bit poorly, getting it to do all kinds of stuff, and it's it more or less just gets it done. Although I think I might have just stuck this trailer here. One last try getting this thing budged. I should have just... Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Why didn't I just turn this thing around properly? Gangadeep Singh, do you recommend SnowRunner on PlayStation? I recommend this game 100%, Gangadeep. Absolutely. I picked it up on sale. I paid about $40 for it, and then it went on Game Pass. I'm on Xbox, and I was kind of like, oh man, I'm gutted. But actually, I wasn't. I've put hundreds of hours into this game, and so you know, if you're paying, it's worth it at full price, dude. That's what I feel like. So yes, I absolutely recommend this game. And welcome to the channel. Always a good time when you can join in for a stream. That's awesome, TL. Lovely to see you, man. I hope everything's good with you. Oh. Okay, I said we would try it, and I'm not going to spend all stream trying to get that thing through here. But I will come back with a bigger truck and do that. So, in all honesty, if I was scouting in my other favorite scout, which is the Ford 750, that would have been no problem at all. All right, so we're crossing this river. I'm just going to refuel before we go. So we've got 60 liters, and I'll end up over here with less than 60 liters. And I will cut across this way and try and make it to here, where my my Pacific fuel truck will be able to come and get it. Yeah, Austin, you made it, dude. And welcome back, Idlebird. Oh, Max Payne. Goodwill evening from Germany, Scruffy. PlayStation or Xbox Series X? I'm on Xbox Series X, Max Payne. And welcome, and thank you for joining in. I hope you're well. So, here we go. Oh, Gang Deep, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. If you're new, guys, yeah, this is what I was wondering about. If it would just get too deep for the Jeep. I didn't mean to winch there. That's what I wanted to do. Looks like it gets deeper down there, doesn't it? We'll just go for it. I love I'm almost addicted to SnowRunner. It's just full of content and it's got mods. Pitbull, that's exactly how I feel about the game, dude. I absolutely, when I started to play it, I was like, my eyes were like wide because I was so excited. I just didn't know this style of game at all. I just never heard of Spin Tires or Mud Runner. And I like a driving game, dude. I really do. And I've done a little bit of off-road driving. This is just about working out. Just about. Look at that. And I loved it ever since. Like, by rights, right now, any normal day, I'd be playing Forza 100%. I love that game too. But this is just, it's too good. You make so much satisfying progress. That's what it is, dude. It's so satisfying. Just got done cooking sugar cookies in class, mate. Hope you saved me some. Very nice. All right, so this is where that trailer has to go. And it's a bit of a shame because I reckon a slightly bigger vehicle would have been able to handle that, no problem. But we'll take care of that. I'm down to 54 litres, so that took about 6 litres. We'll be able to get across here, I think. No problem. That suspension. This, okay, so who was asking, is this worth it? Yeah, Pitbull was asking. So one thing the Jeeps have are the crawler suspension setup, which is just like a super rock crawler suspension. And just from that point of view, I find them so fun to drive with this suspension setup that I think they're worth it. It's only, I don't want to say it's only this or that, but like, look at that. It's very forgiving. I ought to be in the water by now. Let's see if I can get up here. Yep. This isn't ideal. If you can see, the snorkel's just keeping us out of trouble. kind of made a mistake, and I should have gone all the way around the other side of these bigger rocks. This is harder than it needs to be. Or rather, I made it harder than it needed to be. Okay. Let's not make the same mistake here. Let's go around this side. You love SnowRunner, Max Payne? Awesome, dude. It's excellent. It's a very, very good game. And it's nice to have somebody from Germany here. Germany is one of my favorite countries. I was able to visit Germany a few different times. And I always enjoyed myself there. Back this up here. Do I play Forza Horizon 5? Yes, I do, Theodorus. I do. Am I saying your name right? Theodorus. Yes, I love it. I have a video on my channel right now for the GMC Jimmy. It's my first Forza Horizon video. I really, really like that game. I was just chatting to some mates earlier. I've played all the other Forza Horizons, but this one, the new one, is so good. There's something very, very good about it. And I was trying to figure out what it is. And there's a couple of things I think. One is that I think the driving is much better. Like just the driving experience is way better. And you know, it's kind of an arcadey game, but the driving is way more satisfying. It feels real. I don't know, the cars are heavier or something. It's good. I really, really enjoy it. And also, all the information in the open world is way better set out. So yeah, there's a lot I like about it, dude. Pitbull, I started with MudRunner. It was available on Game Pass, and then they announced SnowRunner. It took a little while to catch it on sale around phase 3, but once I got it, I've played it almost every day. Absolutely, dude. The Wrangler is amazing, but the Renegade has the smallest mud tires in the game, so the clearance isn't great. Yo, Rapturian! How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, dude. It's Theodorus. Theodorus. Am I good? Thank you. The people here in Germany are totally crazy because of the corona. It's a real madhouse. Same everywhere, dude. I hope everybody is safe. It's very strange days. If you're younger, I gotta tell you, it's very weird. This is not a normal situation at all. All right, tool delivery. One of our warehouses need to optimize their loading hub. Right now, they lack the tools and equipment to do it. Go get them what they need, and we'll make sure you're compensated for your trouble. All right, well, we'll take that. And now I'm down to 40 liters, and we've got to be just a little bit careful I don't run out of gas. I just need to make sure, basically. Oh, it's going to be tough. So we're gonna go get this upgrade, then we're gonna go get this upgrade, which I have to decide how we're gonna do. I think we'll take the road, and then I hope that I have enough gas to get up the hill, basically. Because if I don't, getting my Pacific down to get it is gonna be a pain in the butt. So we're gonna try and conserve as much gas as we can. Got it. Excellent, Theodorus. Thank you very much. You're enjoying the colder weather. That's great, dude. Yeah, we've had some proper fall weather the last couple of weeks, dude, and it's nice. Very, very nice. Wow, guys, we've got quite the international group in tonight. I won't shout where everybody's from. Very cool. All right, upgrade obtained, raised, and a race suspension kit, good for venturing down old roads or off-road terrain. This one's for the White Western Star. All right, so a lot of people's favorite truck is the White Western Star, and what's funny is I don't roll with it. I don't use it. I don't know why. I think I've never driven it when it's been fully upgraded. Given that I play hard mode, I probably should have given it a fair shot. Oh man. I do not want to roll into the water. See, the Jeep's great. I just love that. You can go to the trailer store to buy a fuel trailer to refuel and then sell it. So, Theodorus, I'm playing hard mode, and that doesn't work, unfortunately. The trailers you buy in hard mode don't come with gas, so you can't do that, which is something I used to do all the time in normal mode. So thank you for the advice. But unfortunately, they figured out that that's a bit too easy in hard mode. You can't do that. Nice and fresh, -3 degrees C. You love it. You'll probably be in the sauna tonight, right? Or the sauna. I was listening to Random Bloke the other day, and he was saying that you taught him the correct pronunciation of sauna. Am I saying it right? Please let me know I'm saying it right. All right. I'm feeling like we're going to do it. Slightly famous last words, but I feel like we're going to be all right. It's not ideal that it's dark, and this is very muddy. Yikes. There's the path just over there. We should be all right. You might be tempted just to warm up. I hear you. Theodoras, do I stream on any other platforms, and how often do you stream? I used to stream on Twitch, but a couple of months ago I moved over here. So now I only stream on YouTube. So if you want to catch my other streams, make sure you have my notification bell turned on. It's normally 2 or 3 times a week, 9 a.m. my time. I'm in the Eastern US, so 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But this week it's been a little all over the place, and I'm in the middle of maybe changing when I stream. So just for now, the best thing would be to just keep notifications on if you can bear it. I know what it's like. And you'll see my live streams pop up. Yay, Idlebird, thank you. Yes, folks, if you want to stay in touch, we have a lovely Discord channel, and also my Twitter, which is it's like my favorite place other than YouTube. I like a lot of video game content on Twitter. I share my screenshots there, all that jazz. They're already on? My man. I love to hear it. Thank you very much, dude. All right, up we go. Let's get the diff lock on. Whoa. See, that's great. Great stuff. Good as far as Getting up the hill. Let's go get this. That was close. Upgrade obtained. The Freeway Gearbox, an advanced gearbox sporting many functional improvements over regular variants, such as higher gear count and top speed, and an added high gear at the cost of lower reliability. I've never made good use of the Freeway Gearbox, so if anybody has, let me know. Looks like this is for Scouts. It's all the Scouts. So I'm not sure. I mean, I rarely change the gearbox on Scouts from, what is it, off-road or SnowRunner? I think it's SnowRunner. But there we are. All right, before I forget, all right, we're just going to, we'll follow this path down and see if we can't get to the, maybe we can get there ourselves, to the Pacific. That was a good job getting up there. Jeep done good. Oop, shit. My bad. Skyrim Nexus. Idlebird was trying out the, was playing Skyrim. Are you playing the new edition? Or is it just mods for your existing version? I think a cool feature that would help in hard mode, I'd be adding a lighting system similar to what's on your Jeep. It would really, yes, help to be able to see the area around your truck. So that's really interesting. So you'll hear me complain. One of the things in hard mode you can't do is change the time of day. Can't do it. So you're stuck with nighttime driving. And that is a pain in the butt, honestly. And also when I'm streaming, I prefer that everyone could see everything nicely that's going on. But it does mean that lighting upgrades are slightly more relevant, useful. And when you get a truck like this with the all-around lighting, it's really cool. It's such a nice feature. You played a special edition, got you. You remove all your mods and upgrade it to the anniversary edition. So now the anniversary edition, doesn't it like make use of a lot of the most popular mods? I feel like I read that. All right, I think we're good. 27 liters left. That's awesome. So we're going to go and fill up with gas, get the last of the upgrades, and I will double check for tasks. But after that, we're going to park the Jeep and we're going to get going on jobs. Oh. Have I really not built this bridge? I must have built the bridge, yeah, okay. All right. Jeez. So there's a little bit of, when you lose all-wheel drive, so I'm just being tight with the gas. And that'll teach me because I just cost myself money. The mud tires are not good anywhere but in the mud. See how difficult it is to keep going? Straight line. I swear, I can drive. It came with a bunch of stuff, including some sort of survival mode. Hello, what? That's cool. Not quite like the modded Skyrim I'm used to, but maybe I'll actually finish the game this time around. Nobody finishes Skyrim. The people who say they finish Skyrim, they're just liars. Liars and cheats. Gonna be honest, I'm not paying for Skyrim a third time, right? I hear you. Well, do you have Game Pass on PC? I'm not sure if it's on there or not, but it might be worth checking out. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, you know what? I feel like that's far enough. I'll bring the Pacific down here, pick up this task, and we'll gas it up. Threatening accident. Has the whole town gone loony? A driver managed to drop a whole cargo of fuel into the river. I've since fired him, but I've got a bunch of barrels floating around the river that need hauling out. No worries, dude. We'll be looking at all the jobs to do in just a minute. This is a big truck. I mean, look at the size of it. Just massive. Tommy B, what's up, dude? Pop, pop, indeed. How you doing, buddy? Just back this up down here. Out of the way, but ready to go. This was a truck I had to buy. So the Pacific 16 is in Michigan, but I did grab that and sold it and replaced it with this one, which is one of my favorite trucks. One of my favorite trucks. You've played Skyrim to the point of having done the main quest line through multiple times, and one save with nearly all of the side quests done. The save has about 350 hours into it. Bloody hell. Good stuff. Been here a while lurking. Oh, that's nice. Lurking is caring, dude. I'm well, thanks, man. Happy Friday. I know you were working hard earlier. Who is Stiffy B? That used to be Tommy B. How do you know about that? Oh, there is that Stiffy B. Yes. So that's a very involved joke that went too far in a stream. And Tommy B was Stiffy B for a little while there. A little while longer than we probably imagined. But it was all in good fun. Right. Off to get the last two upgrades. And I did pick up the tools delivery task, didn't I? Yeah, so we have, I think, all the tasks picked up. Lost bags is there? Yeah, all right. So once I've got these upgrades done, we will be good to go. That truck. That's such an awesome truck. Let's just see if I can drive this thing back over to Dan. It's possibly the worst setup for driving on tarmac. The mud tires, the really soft suspension, and the SnowRunner gearbox is just a bit of a nightmare. This is the little Yeah, this is where we want to go. Oh, I have a question for people. If you've been watching Netflix, has anyone else been watching Narcos Mexico? Season 3 just came out. That is one of the shows I really enjoy. I enjoyed the first Narcos, and then the spin-off. I was like, I didn't know about the spin-off. It was really good from season 1. And season 3 just hit, and I binged it. I binged it in like 2 days, 3 days. Really good stuff. I don't know if they're going to do another. They didn't really set up another season the way they've set them up before, so that might be the end of it. There we go. Engageable all-wheel drive, an all-wheel drive powertrain that can provide torque to all connected wheels on demand. This is for the White Western Star. So I don't think I've rescued the White Western Star yet. Yeah, there's the fixer-upper task. There it is. So I had some great advice. So rescuing this is kind of like a real... If you try it early on before you've got the trucks and the upgrades, it's a bit of a nightmare. But the best route, I believe, because when I was given this advice, it worked first time for me. Bring it all the way out here, but then you drag it along the beach and you go up this way. And it was way better. And I've got to figure out what truck I'm going to use. I might use my upgraded GMC. I love my GMC MH 9500. Maybe we'll see if it can do this. I've actually got a feeling it won't though. Not quite big enough. I'll be Racturian in 2 months' time. I did a thing. What is going on? Okay, let's get the last upgrade. So we're going to have to find a place to cross over here somewhere. Think? I think we'll just go for it here. I got a sneaky feeling it's... we should be able to get across here. From what I've seen of Forwarder in Phase 6, it can only carry short logs, which is going to limit its use. I heard medium logs, but I haven't watched anything. Yes, hopefully it won't be like the cat, but I heard that I think like the cat is going to be able to take medium logs too. I'm not 100% on that, so we'll keep our fingers crossed that it'll be more useful than that. That's what I heard, dude. I forget where I read that. It could have just been a video. That thing looks great. I'm looking forward to driving that. Anything to make logging a bit more interesting as well. careful here. Blimey. Bouncy, bouncy. I'd have been quicker going the other way around. I didn't realize the path was all the way over here. I wonder if there's a shortcut. That looks not... That's a lot of trees over that way. Oh, you changed your username on Twitch. Wow. It's very disappointing the Aramatsu Forester on PTS can only carry short logs, but the driving has new animation for it. Is it really only short logs on that? Oh no. Maybe that's what Pitbull was talking about. Well, we'll see. I'm kind of saving that up for myself. We'll see when it comes out. I hope that's not right. I hope they can do medium logs. If it was going to do medium logs, it would be doing them on the test server, that's for sure. Yo, Random. Hello, mate. How you doing? Gotta admit, I did like that footage of your big crash. Alright, so this is officially going to be hard to get to. Because this is very swampy. I'll try and avoid the worst of it, but... Heck of a crash you put on your YouTube there. Bad luck. Guys, if you're keen to beat me on a race, get on the Goliath when you unlock that. I had a nightmare on that. Came last. It's a big ass long race though, but I did not do well. And it was so long that I didn't want to retake. So go get me on there. Ah, well, if modders can get a hold of it, they'll make the forwarder a lot more useful. Ain't that the truth, dude? So I do like mods. In fact, there's some more console mods they highlighted on the forums the other day. I think I'm going to do a quick video about them. Because I have been enjoying checking out the mods recently. This wasn't as bad as I thought. There we go. Raised. We've already done a raise for the Scout 800. So the Scout, the International Scout 800, is also in Forza Horizon 5. Which I thought was pretty cool. But many other trucks will have add-on for medium logs. Ah, Theodorus, that's what I'm thinking about. Alright, so that's cool. It's the nicest man on Twitch. It's Random Bloke. There you go. Ain't that the truth? Sitting in the car park of the local ice rink. Oh, child taxi duty. I hear you, man. I hear you. Well, thanks for tuning in, dude. All the way from Scotland. We got, oh man, all of Europe today. Anyone from France? Shout if you're from France. We'll have most of Northern Europe done. Now I'm going to cut across. Yeah, I want to cut across here. I'd wish they would add logging semi-trailers. It would make logging a lot easier. Oh, yep. Absolutely, dude. So there is the trick, you can use the large blue semi-trailer. And you can drive, you can load the logs loose in the back of that. I've seen that done a few times. And that does look to make things a little bit easier. You can get several loads done at once. You've got to be good on the crane though. You do have to load it yourself, which if anybody's been watching me knows I don't really do that. I mean, I can do that, but I generally don't. But that's one thing you can do. But I agree. I wish it would. There were easier ways to do it. Oh, wow. All right, this is fine. So really, my scouting is done for this map. So I'm just going to park it up here, put it next to that trailer, and there it will wait, I think, until we go to Drummond Island or Island Lake. I think this would be better off scouting Drummond Island, frankly. And I think I haven't really scouted out Island Lake yet. Big muddy hill though. I'm only nice because you can't hear what's happening in my head. I hear it. Actions speak louder than words though, dude, so it's all good. It has no problem getting up these steep climbs. Look how steep that was. When you're driving it, it's not always the best way to show how steep it is. That was pretty good going. All right, and what do we got in here? These spare parts or what? Did I not get experience for that? Must be a mission trailer then. All right, well, I don't want to park it like that. Park it there, ready for the next adventure. And then we have to decide what we're going to do next. So, normally after I've done watchtowers and upgrades, I just take care of tasks first. So, let's have a look. I've got the GMC here. I've got the Paystar, the big Paystar here, and I've got the Pacific with gas. So that is dropping off cement slabs, which we can get from the warehouse. It just needs one. So I think that's a job for the GMC, and I'd like to drive that today. Thank goodness for that, Scruffy. Yeah, it's like, it's all very good, these things being said in your head. What's really important is what you do and say. Right, this is staying here. I also wish they would add a different logging crane, like one that could be mounted with the short and soon coming medium logging carrier add-on. I'm going to have to check all this stuff out. But yes, the logging crane is a nightmare. Any idea what could be for Phase 8? Because the trailer makes it really intriguing. I don't know what you're talking about. What have you seen, dude? Oh, Pitbull, we'll see you later, mate. Good to see you, dude. Thanks for stopping by tonight, dude. Right, so if anybody's been watching my YouTube channel, this is the review I did on this truck. Was like my first truck review, and I thought it was, maybe I shouldn't say this, I didn't think it was great, but so far it's done really well. It's got like over 3,000 views and loads of people liked it, which is great because I really like this truck. Let's see how it does here. Gas is down here, isn't it? Yeah, so this is the GMC MH9500. I think this is what I like most about it. It's this interior. Also, I like how capable it is for cheap, for free, basically. It's got off-road tires on, so it's not exactly great. Alright, so the GMC is full. So the destination for this was easy-ish in the Jeep. You might find it's a little bit difficult in the truck, but we'll see. The warehouse is just behind this trailer store. Machine truck. Here from YouTube recommendation. Yes, the GMC is really capable, even without the all-wheel drive. Yeah, how you doing, man? I think I saw that you subbed recently. Thank you very much. Oh, what's this? And welcome to the stream, dude. Random, time to drive again. Just a flying visit. Catch you later. Later on, Random. I'll see your drivatar on Forza. In the trailer, they say it will be the most ambitious update yet, adding a new region, new vehicles, brand new activities, and a brand new gameplay mode. Right, dude, right. Yes, I have seen that. I am excited about the new gameplay mode. You know, we were talking about this last stream. I'm hoping for some kind of competitive off-roading. I don't know how or what. That's what I'd like. That would be very cool. Troopy, hello. Good to see you. You don't have trailers. Oh, this is a supply point. All right, that's good to know. Right, before we hit the road, so we're actually headed here. So we're going to go back over the dam, and I'm going to take this route. It's going to be pretty scuffed. we're just going to have to go for it. It's going to be a hard drive. And what time is it? Yes, I've probably just got time to get this done. For more info about the new phase, watch SD1. SD1. Maybe they could add races or time trials with leaderboards for Phase 7. Yeah, that would be okay. Leaderboards would be fun. Yes, that would be good. Like for deliveries and stuff. Like who delivers things the fastest, I suppose. I'd like to see hill climbs or towing, like heavy tow challenges, all that kind of stuff. But we'll see. I mean, they've got a lot of stuff they could do. Is there a way through these trees at the back here? Kind of, maybe. Let's try and do that. Maybe definitely up that side. Not bad, with some cement in the back. Alright, it's going to be all-wheel drive and diff lock for most of this. Yeah, just to keep things moving. So this is going to... I'm really interested to see if I can get this delivered and back without running out of gas. Oh my. So, no raised suspension on this. So it's super, well, at least as stable as it can be. Gangadeep Singh, any tips on how to convince my parents to get me this game? Well, maybe, what do you play on? Did you say you're on PS4? Or I think I would approach your parents this way. I would approach them with a list of things that you would do around the house, or the apartment, wherever you live. And say, I will get these things done for the next month if you buy me this game. That's what I would do. As a parent, PS4. I would do that. Got to work for it, mate. But if you just ask, they'll be like, maybe. But if you offer to do X, Y, and Z, that might help your cause. They might just buy it for you anyway. Drive here. Hold up. It's amazing how much harder to tell exactly what's going on from the cab. Let's see if the truck's got it or not. These are the best tires you can get on here are the off-road tires, 47 inches, which is nice and big, frankly. That was actually pretty impressive, pretty happy with that. I do have the biggest engine you can get on it, so it is thirsty. I'm already starting to worry about gas, to be honest. Not the end of the world though. I'll probably get the delivery done and some of the way back, and then I can just meet the Pacific and just head out and gas it up. Do just with diff lock. Yeah, not as well at all. Oh, it's hooked up. Because that is way better on the gas. So it's just rear wheel drive with only diff lock. Yeah, just way better on gas actually. Oh, Idlebird, take care. Lovely to see you again. We got to go pirating soon, Idlebird. We'll have to rope in Random and Tommy, something like that. Anybody. Okay. So now we got to go all the way down and around. Yes. We're going to get all the way back for sure, but we'll do our best. Yes, please. You got it. Let's make it happen. We're the masters of our destiny. Let's just do it. Shit. Problem with... So there's something that always-on diff lock trucks don't suffer with is that particular problem. If you saw, I just took damage to my transmission basically because I had the diff lock on a surface that was too hard for the diff lock. Now, always-on diff lock trucks don't have that problem. It's just something to pay attention to. Okay. Isn't that just a great looking truck? Something about these old 60s and 70s GMCs that I really dig. That's why I did the Jimmy as my first video for Forza, because I just think it looks incredible. We are doing way better on gas. See you later, Idlebird. Man, we had Random and Idlebird both in the chat at the same time. For anybody who's new to the channel, those are our lovely mods with the most. Idlebird's been super busy recently. And Random is a Twitch streamer. You should definitely check him out. I think you could probably... He also has a YouTube channel, so do go and follow him over there. Oh, just... Oh shit. Oh shit. Excuse my language. Oh man, I'm not going to get this done by the second hour now. You know what? That's a really bad situation because I don't have anything with a crane and I'm going to need one. All right. Well, there's really only one thing for it. We're going to go and put, because this is not this is not an easy spot to get to. And look how close. Oh man, I'm actually mad. What is best? We're going to go big. We're going to go really big. All right, if I'm going over there with the crane, hang on, let me just, this is what you have to do in hard mode. If I'm going over there with the crane, so I'm going to go get a crane, I'm going to put a flatbed on my truck, and I'm thinking I might even tow, save me another journey which will be coming up, tow this fuel trailer as well, which is all a pain in the butt. But if I'm going over there, is there something else I could take? What is this task? It's just the cement. Does the drilling site need anything? That's what we're doing. Lost bags, no. Well, needs vehicle spare parts up there. Just one of them. I mean, I'm not really going too close, but I am going to go over here. You know what? This is such a difficult drive in anything big. I think we'll pick up the vehicle spare parts. That's what we'll do. Better get a boogie on. So I was worried about the GMC chewing up a lot of gas. This thing chews up so much gas. So I have the high range gearbox on this one, and this is the only truck I run with the high range. So it's so capable off-road and in the mud. It's so long it can normally reach across anything that's really dodgy. You can get away with the high range gearbox with just a single low gear. And this truck really flies with in high gear with the high range gearbox. For such a big truck. It's pretty fun. So let's sort this out quickly. And, oh, it did it. It did it already. I don't know if you noticed, but the bumper was all messed up. But when you go into the garage, it improves the look of the bumper at the moment. I'm not sure if that's intended or what. So we're going to get those, what was it we need? Vehicle spare parts. Let's get those now. And given that we're here with the crane, we may as well load them ourselves. Oops, looks like I left a drilling rig on the platform. If I can just get rid of that. You don't want that. Is it vehicle or service spare parts? My god, I'll check again. Vehicle spare parts. Alright. Oh man. I meant to put it on the loading platform. Away we go. I'm going to go and get the gas. I'm going to go over in a big convoy. We should be all right, but I don't like where the GNC fell over at all. Yo, Yappe, how's it going, dude? Nice to see you, man. This is not my usual time, and it's been nice. We've been able to catch up with so many people. How you doing? Where in the world is Yappe? I feel like every time I ask, you're somewhere else, dude. What's up? It's great to see you, dude. Almost losing control in the mud tires. My goodness. Not good. Not good. So I tipped my truck in Michigan, dude. So that's not great. But we're on a rescue mission. We're going to sort it out. You're in Derby in the UK. Just dropped a trailer from here to Finland and home. Nice. You're going home. Very nice, dude. How long are you going to be home for, do you think? A week? We've got to get you on Forza Horizon 5, dude. Mr. White. I always ride one in neutral on this slope. That is not a bad shout at all, Mr. White. Great avatar, by the way. I love that movie. Alright, let's fuel up ourselves. Loads of free fuel in there. Oops. And I'm going to take care of that mess we made. Man, I'm so mad about that. I'd have been done with that mission. Right, I don't have to worry about gas too much, so we're just going to... yeah, we're going to go through the muddy road. Oops. Who did that? Thank you, Tommy. If I can get some speed up here. sure why this is being so slow. I'm nervous about this trailer. I don't know if anybody remembers, but a couple of streams ago, things got very buggy when I used one of these trailers on the Pacific truck. I just hope that doesn't happen here. So as one, hey, how are you doing? Is that an international playthrough? So it's not an international playthrough, no. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Playing video games, it's all good, dude. This is a hard mode playthrough though, and I did start an international playthrough, but I didn't stick with it. I haven't actually done anything, so I think I'm going to just stick with this one for now, and we'll see how we're going. It should be all good though. Almost got famous last words. Here we go. Really gets it done, this truck. Mr. Yappy asked for 2 weeks off, but I don't know if that's going to happen. If not, standard week off. All right, cool. Cool, dude. Hoping I could just get enough go with the high gear. No, just not quite. So on its own, when it's not pulling a big fuel trailer, in high gear and some momentum, this thing can just dance through the mud. It's really impressive. How have you been? It's been a while since I caught your stream. So my streams have been all over the place, Yappy, with a week off of streaming last week. So you haven't missed much. But I've been well, thank you. YouTube's going great. Very happy here. I've been enjoying my video games. I really have. SnowRunner, of course. Also, Forza is so much fun. And some Assassin's Creed, actually. I've been playing that. But I was chatting away and I missed a tipping point and it tipped over and I dropped some cement slabs. So that's what we're trying to rescue right now. See, the thing is though, this thing, I'm just going to be able to drag the GMC out the way. It's going to be no problem at all. And then we'll just put the cement on the back of here and finish the job, I think. I'm starting to wonder if this trailer's bugged. District always says the trailers are very buggy. So we're actually going to go. Neither direction is great for us. We're going to drop off this well task. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I know. I'm going to take this turn here. Get this done on the way. And then hopefully we'll loop down onto where the GMC is. Only problem means this big thing will have to get turned around. Yikes. Breathe in, everybody. Damn. That was a good bit of damage. Actually, two reasons why I asked for 2 weeks off. First, my phone broke and I have to get it fixed. Yikes. And second, this has been the first tour where I've been having some homesickness. Oh, really? With the baby and the missus at home, dude, I'm not surprised, man. Not surprised at all, actually. Your busted phone? How busted is it? Oh, did you break the screen? I'd be raging. This is way trickier than I thought. Wowzers. And that's a nasty spot right there. Basically the game telling you not to use these kind of trucks here. Jeez, I'm going to have to winch. Shit! I'm having a nightmare today. This is actually really bad. Because I've only got the Pacific. This route was such a bad choice. Oh my God. It's been a long time since I've had 2 trucks on the ground. Okay. I'm going to have to do it with the Pacific. Oh my God. I really don't like the odds of this. I'm not going to fully commit. I'm having a bad time. Oops. Yes, that's a terrible route. You are not wrong, Yape. You should have been yelling at me. You should have been like, no, stop. All right. Great, great. And this thing's got the fuel on its back, so awesome. So this is a point. It doesn't cost $5,000 to recover one of those big trucks. It costs like 8 or something, doesn't it? So this is where things get out of hand pretty quickly in hard mode. Now I've got more cash than just the 40 grand, but so what did I say? I'm going to go up the other way. Okay. See, this is no fun through here either. No room for error. No room for error. The good thing is this thing is a tank. If I can get it in position, we'll be able to rescue the Paystar, but the material, the load is on the ground. I'll have to be super careful. Maybe we can get tricky with the crane to get that. That might not be too bad. So if you're wondering, hey man, don't drive up there with the fuel on your back. The problem is you can't just swap out the trailer, or you can't swap out this thing on the back here, because if you do, you lose all the fuel you've got in it, and I really can't do that. So it's this dunk here I was trying to avoid with the Paystar and why I took that other route. Maybe this would have been better. Yeah, awesome. Just don't flip the Pacific. Oh man, I know. I know. Seems the fuel tank is fairly top heavy. Yes, it is. And we will have to be super careful. I mean, I've really got to make it work. This is the thing in hard mode. I mean, I have some trucks in Russia. I have my Russian fleet, which could come and help if we have to, but that will get really expensive really quickly. Man, that's the turn here. Yeah, okay, so that's where we're going. You should winch your right side winch point, you'd be golden. I should have, you mean when I was going across instead of the front? I was actually thinking that. Thank God I had some of my contracts saved in a Google account instead of SIM card. Oh wow, can't imagine the panic attack my wife would have had if all of a sudden my phone went dead with no info of what happened, dude. Absolutely. Now if I drive forward down here, looks like there's room in the trees here to turn around. So, well, actually, I got to remember this truck is huge. Not too many choices. I'm not backing the thing all the way down there anyway. That's rough, dude. I hope we get things sorted out. You can't get back on the road again if your phone's not in order, dude. You know what I mean? Like it just needs to be sorted. Maybe what we can get done here. boy, that's a nasty roll. I think we're going to wedge in here and we're going to try and winch it up and see what it does. Let's first of all detach the trailer. The pro gamers, hello. Welcome to the very non-pro gamer right here. I've got myself in a horrible spot, dude. But welcome in. Kind of thinking. I just it's not loving it. Mr. White, thank you very much for the subscription there. Much appreciated. Welcome in, dude. Oh, Alex the Gaming Turtle, hello. How you doing? Good to see you again, man. It's going well, thanks. Except for right here, it's going good, dude. It's not going well, but I'm good. At least you're saving your phone bill, oh mate. Yeah. Okay. What is? I'm gonna. Oh man, I don't know what to do here. Let's... Oh shit, the batteries are low. Why didn't that winch point take? There's going to be no give with the rocks the way they are. Really not great. How things been with you, Alex? Going good? You're trying to get into streaming again? Oh, good luck, mate. Good luck. I tell everybody I really enjoy streaming. You think it's suicide for me to try and get my Pacific up there? Because if I can drag in that direction, there seems to be less rocks in the way. Jeez, maybe I need to fit the big crane. Let's just try it. And let's do the right job winching this time. don't know. Dragging it this way maybe isn't a good idea either. Bloody hell, this is a nightmare. I'm actually thinking it might be worth recovering. I'm taking advice if anybody has any. Since I started this, my job phone bills have tripled because of using the internet. Oh man. I bet. Is there nothing that your job will do? Like, don't they help you pay those costs? Or is that all part of the deal? Oh, that's not great either. My truck is moving. Oh God. I might just have to eat the money because I don't want to tip this one. I'm trying to save it. And then just worry about the I think that's what we're going to do. So this is the expensive thing when you make a mistake like this. It's $8,000 to recover. What a nightmare. If you have a Tatra, Phoenix, or Force, you can use their crane. I do have... Use a big crane to flip that, you think? Well, I'm going to... Well, I've done it now. I'm gonna swallow the 8,000. Oops, I didn't really want to do that. And yeah, I've got to try and get the Pacific out of here. What I want to do is I want to go back the way we came, but probably not. It's probably safer to go forward. Alright, let's refuel as much as we can. Well, let's try and bring this fuel with us. I should. I think that's a really good idea, actually, Alex. I think I should. Blimey, look at that. This is that really tricky spot on the way up, actually. Well, that was about as close as I can afford to get. Oh no. tree. How's it doing that? In your free time, Yape, that's what you use the internet for on your phone. Yeah. I guess that gets pretty expensive unless you find somewhere with Wi-Fi. Alright, this part looks like we're going to be alright. Push that tree over. Absolutely. I think. Forget if this thing can connect to normal trains. Excellent. Alright, let's get out of here. Park up, and then we'll have to try that rescue again. And this is the setup. This is the exact setup that was so... Oh man, am I going to fit through here? So bugged last time I drove it. Alright, we got a couple of things we're going to have to fix, and we're going to have to fix them next time. So the GMC is still on the ground, the cement slabs are still on the ground, the vehicle spare parts are still on the ground. We've got all the fuel out, and we paid $8 grand to recover the massive Paystar Bit of a nightmare, not gonna lie. But let's have a nice look at this Pacific. Gorgeous. Great stuff. Sounds like a train. All right, guys, thank you all so much. Sorry that wasn't more successful at the end there, but I've got to wrap it up now. So big thanks to everyone. Yape, lovely to see you. Alex, good to see you again, mate. Make sure you've caught up with me on Discord and Twitter. You may have got knocked out of one or two of those, but good to see you and good luck with the streaming. Theodorus, good to see you, mate. Thank you for joining in on the stream today. Mr. White, thank you very much, dude. Nice to meet you. Machine Truck, good to see you, dude. Thank you for joining in. Lots of lovely people today. I will be uploading videos probably this weekend, at least one, streaming again next week. And if you follow me on Twitter or the Discord, then I'll put my schedule there. I'll try and have a bit of a firmer schedule there. Ganga Deep, good to see you. Idlebird, lovely to have you back again. Ractorian, Random, you legends. Pitbull, TL, take it easy, dude. Nice to see you here. Tommy B, lots of lovely people. Awesome. Thanks all very much, and be sure to check out the rest of the channel, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye. See you guys.